I know, it's all a bit pretentious, but the black and white hides the wrinkles, right? Anyway, shoulders, exercise bands. What's it all about? Can you build shoulders like this, just using exercise bands? Well, probably not, but you don't need to do that. All you want is a quick, easy way of building up your shoulders using 1 or 2 exercise bands. You can do it at home, nice and easy. No door anchor required, all in the comfort of your own home. So let's do it. Let's start off then with a seated shoulder press. So you can pretty much use any chair for this. I'm using a bench, of course. You want to keep your feet hip width apart, put the band under your feet, and I'm really sorry I forgot to do a video of my disgusting hobbit feet here, but just basically put them in the middle of your feet. Now, grab the band so your hands are just wider than shoulder width. Keep your back nice and straight, tense your ab muscles, which you want to do in all exercises. So take a nice deep breath, push the band up, breathe out, and you want to try and push the band just behind your head rather than in front. You want to do this 10 or 15 times, 3 sets, and have a minute or 2 rest in between each set. Now, as far as what band to use, you just want to make sure that your reps are intense enough, near the end of your rep range. So if you're doing 15 reps, you want to find your last few reps quite difficult to do. Okay, if you do 15 reps and they're really easy, then you need a heavier band. So just base it on that. Now, another exercise you can do is a front raise. Right, so same thing. Feet hip width apart, hands just outside of shoulder width. Breathe out on your way up, breathe in on your way down. Nice and simple, keep your core tight, good form, shoulders back. Yeah, and same thing, 10 to 15 reps, 3 sets, a minute or 2 rests in between each set. Now you can use these as an alternative to shoulder press because they're predominantly working the same muscle, which is your front delt. Okay, a little bit your side delt as well. And talking of side delts, we have the lateral raise. Now when you do these, anchor your band on the opposite foot to the side that you're working. So if you're working your right shoulder, anchor the band on your left foot and the other way around as well. As you can see I'm doing here. Same thing, keep your core nice and tight. Don't lock your knees. You want to lift your arm so it's not directly to the side. Bring it forward just a little bit. Keep constant tension as well. 10 to 15 reps. Don't forget to work the other side and try not to scrape your knuckles on your walls when you're doing this. Okay, so we've done front delts, side delts. Now we need to do our rear delts. Here we're going to be doing a horizontal extension, which still works your rear delts, a little bit of traps, basically your entire upper back. So grab the band just outside shoulder width, hands supinated, so your palms facing upwards, and stretch that band. If it's too difficult for you, just have your hands a little bit further apart like this. Nice controlled reps, and please don't strangle yourself. With all these exercises, like I say, you want to aim between 10 and 15 reps, 3 sets, a minute or 2 rest in between. So make sure you keep your shoulders back, chest out. Now if you want to work your traps up here, same thing, anchor the band under your feet, hip width apart, back nice and straight, and then just elevate your shoulders. Now one of the problems you can have with using exercise bands, it can be quite uncomfortable on your hands. So I'd say, especially the outside, so I'd probably recommend maybe using some weightlifting gloves, or maybe you got some old knitted mittens you can use. You don't want sore hands getting in the way of your workouts, and always try and do more than what you've done before. So when you hit your 15 rep target, increase the weight of the band, and then you might only be able to do 10 reps, but then you work your way back up again, or add in another set to do 4 sets. Just keep building and building. That's how you build your muscle, that's how you build your strength over time with good nutrition. Good luck.